Well. Good morning, my subscribers. It's really nice to see you all. You all look just phenomenal. You all look amazing. Anyway, so all jokes aside, you guys, let's jump right into this. Now, normally, I'm just gonna read my script, okay? For the record, I do not like to do scripted work. There just isn't really much authenticity to it. So this is actually my first time writing down my thoughts for a video in a long time, so bear with me, because I have a lot of points to make about the travel ban and why the liberal elites are fighting against it, and also why the liberal elites are fighting against the deportation of illegals, and they are actually breaking the law while doing it. First of all, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution only applies to American citizens, so non-American citizens do not have the entitlement to our rights simply because they aren't American born. By a judge, implying that by banning certain countries based on what Donald Trump said while running for the presidency is the only reason for blocking the executive order is ridiculous. And the judge didn't even view the executive order in the first place, and this judge has no right to block the president for fulfilling his duties to protect his country. The president has the power to ban immigration at any time if he believes it is a threat. Obama banned these countries twice, but yet it's wrong when Trump does it. The leftist elites are fighting against the travel ban and the deportation of illegals only because if this travel ban is enforced, and with no sanctuary cities, it would sever the cord to their birth machine for votes, which is sadly ignorant immigrants from Muslim countries and illegals. Democrats and the liberal elites are fully aware that if majority of the illegals are deported and the travel ban is allowed, that the Democratic Party will fall and their chances of establishing the globalist one world would dissipate. No Democratic Party means people would be free of the mental plantation, free of ignorance, imprisonment, and poverty. A true republic would be established, and the federal government would be shattered under its implementation by a truly free people who control the government and not the government controlling the people. America is still sadly a plutocracy where the rich are only able to run for the presidency, and this is not a true republic. A true republic is when a man is when a man with the most integrity and intelligence would win or could win, and he can be financially humble. Basically just meaning that he doesn't have a lot of money. So with Donald Trump being in office, we, my American people, we have a chance to strike a blow at the core of the liberal ideology and expose it for what it is, mental slavery. We have a chance to free many minds, but also kill two birds with one stone. And we have the ability to operate freely to educate the masses and to expose the true face of Islam and to reveal to the American people what is in the Quran and Hadiths and the history of Islam without the liberal revisionism remaining a roadblock for a proper, informed public. You kill liberalism and Islam by the education of the human mind. A more intelligent public means a better, stronger society who would demand law and order and not this hellhole of mental slaves who are deprived of literacy, dependent on handouts in a country full of hostile immigrants who strive for its destruction. We are living in the liberals' America today because we have been controlled by the liberal elites and the PC movement. The moral, social, economic decline of our country all leads to liberalism. People not wanting Islam or illegals in America is not something new. It's just that the people have been too oppressed by the PC movement to speak out against it. But now we are speaking. You know, in 1776, the United States, or the colonies, were being attacked by Muslim pirates. They had kidnapped over 1 million Caucasian Christians, raped them, and actually put them into slavery as well. So President George Washington warned Congress in 1793, right? And he was speaking to Congress, of the Barbary pirates. Quote unquote, this is what George Washington said. If we desire to avoid insult, we must be able to repel it. If we desire to secure peace, we must be known, or it must be known, that we are at all times ready for war. Then right after that speech in 1794, they created the U.S. Navy. So they created the U.S. Navy to protect the colonies or their ships, their merchant ships, from Islamic pirates. Wow. All the way back in the 1700s. This is what people don't understand. Islam has never been accepted in the United States. No one has ever wanted Islam in the United States. Islam does not belong in the United States because Islam is not a religion. People are falsely categorizing or labeling Islam. It's not a religion. Islam is a political, totalitarian, ideology or movement, as you should say, and it's not a religion. It's not compatible with the United States Constitution. And since it is here, that makes it a domestic and a foreign threat to the United States. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mic drop. Anyway, to my subscribers, or if this is your first time landing on my video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But if you really love this video, make sure to share this video utilizing every platform of social media. Your humble servant, Christian Deron, loves doing this for you, my American people. I love freedom. I love the United States. I love our people, and I love the United States Constitution. Until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. God bless you. Bye-bye.